Hama, very good evening. Avinash, very good evening. Sai Sandeep, very good evening. Welcome back to Akshar Online Classes, IIT and NEET Foundation.
Good evening, sir.
My voice is audible to you?
Yes, sir.
So actually, previously, you are the CBSE board or state board? Avinash. CBSE board or state board?
CBS state only, sir.
State. What about Sai Sandeep?
All only state, sir.
All only state. So previously we have discussed we are discussing about that cells. Okay. So all the living organisms are made up of cells. All the living organisms are made up of cells. Plants are made up of cells. Animals are made up of cells. Who discovered the cell? Who discovered the cell? Robert Hooke. Which year? 1665. So today we can discuss about that especially important of that cell we can discuss. Okay, Robert Hooke discovered the cell. Robert discovered the cell. Okay, cell derived from which language? Cell derived from the Latin language. Okay, in the Latin, what is the meaning of cell? Little room. Little room. Okay, next. So here, what is my point is, all the living organisms are made up of cell. Cell is the basic unit of the organism. Cell is the fundamental unit of the organism. Cell is the structural functional unit of the organism. Okay. So there is no cell, there is no living organism. Study of the cell is called cytology. What it is? Study of the cell is called cytology. Study of the cell is called cytology. So next, if you see that cells, so if you see the cell, what is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell? Plant cell and animal cell. Okay. What is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell? So in the plant cell, okay, generally cell wall is present. Cell wall is present. Okay, in the animal cell wall is present? No. Cell wall is absent. In that plant cell, okay, plastids are present. What are present? Plastids are present. What are the plastids? You know very well, chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. These are the plastids are present only for the plant cell. Animal cell, these are the plastids are absent. Third point, what is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell? vacuoles. Vacuoles are present. Vacuoles are present. So most of the unicellular organism vacuoles are present, but multicellular organism vacuoles are absent. Next, last but not least, so fourth point is centrioles. Centrioles. Centrioles are absent. Centrioles are absent. Centrioles are present. Centrioles are present. So this is the difference between the plant cell and the animal cell. Yes, are you understand?
Yes, sir.
Next. So here, cell is the fundamental unit, cell is the basic unit of the life, cell is the structural functional unit of the life, cell is the, okay, if you see the cell, okay, so plant cell, this is the plant cell, this is the plant cell. So this is called what? Cell wall. What it is? Cell wall. Cell wall is present. So that's why this is a plant cell. So what is this round? This is called nucleus. Okay. In that you can see that semi-solid homogeneous material is present. This is called what? This is called what? Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. So this is called cell wall. Okay. Next, this is called nucleus. Okay. This is called cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. A cell consists of that. Every cell consists of that. Okay. So every cell consists of that: cell wall, nucleus, cytoplasm. Here you can see that in the plant, what is the outermost layer? Cell wall. In the animal, what is the outermost layer? Outermost layer is called plasma membrane. Plasma membrane or cell membrane or cell membrane. What is the outermost layer in the plant cell? Cell wall. In the animal, outermost layer is what? Plasma membrane or cell membrane. Sai Sandeep, are you understand my voice? Are you audible my voice? You are not saying anything? Are you saying anything? Please tell me. Next. So, every cell, the most prominent structure is the nucleus. Okay. So, this nucleus was discovered by whom? Nucleus was discovered by Robert Brown. Robert Brown. Which year? 1831. Okay. Cell was discovered by the Robert Hooke in 1665. Nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown 1831. Okay. So next, primitive microscope discovered by whom? Primitive microscope discovered by, okay, Leeuwenhoek. Who discovered? Primitive microscope was discovered by the, so this spelling also correct, otherwise you can write, okay, so LEE, okay. Hook also, this is also correct. Leeuwenhoek discovered the primitive microscope. Next here, one more point is Parkinji. What is the scientist's name? Parking. Okay. E. This Parkinji, so this is the scientist's name. Parkinji given to that if that any cell is present in that cell, semi-solid, liquid, homogeneous material is present, that material, Parkinji given the cytoplasm name given by the Parkinji. Cytoplasm name given by the Parkinji. Which year? 1839. So, who discovered that cell theory? Cell theory. Cell theory discovered by two scientists, Theodore Swan. Okay, Theodore Swan. Next, another scientist, Sliden and Swan. Okay, Theodore Swan, okay, Matthias Jacob Sliden and Theodore Swan proposed the cell theory. According to the cell theory, okay, so cell is the basic unit of life. Okay, next point, cell is the Cell is the fundamental unit of life. Next, cell is the okay structural and functional unit of life. Next, fourth point, cell is the building blocks of life. Last but not least, are you understand, Avinash?
Yes, sir.
All the cells are arised from okay pre-existing of the cell. Pre-existing of the cell. Okay, this is known as the cell theory. What is the cell theory? Cell is the basic unit of life. Cell is the fundamental unit of life. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. Cell is the building blocks of life. All the cells are arranged from the pre-existing of the cell. So all the cells are arranged from the pre-existing of the cells given by the Rudolf Rudolf Virchow. So these are the three scientists given to the cell theory. Who? Matthias Jakob Leiden and Theodor Schwann and Rudolf Virchow. What is the scientist name? Rudolf Virchow. So these are the three scientists given to the cell theory. According to the cell theory, what is that? Okay. According to the cell theory, cell is the basic unit of the life. Cell is the fundamental unit of the life. Cell is the structural functional unit of the life. Cell is the building blocks of the life. All the cells are arranged from the pre-existing of the cell. Next, coming to the point, you know very well. So, according to the organisms classified into, if the one cell is present, that is called unicellular organism. What is that? Unicellular organisms. What is the meaning? Organisms are classified into two types. One is the unicellular organism. Second one is the multicellular organisms. What is the meaning of unicellular organism? Which of the organism made up of single cell is called unicellular organism? Are you understand, Avinash?
Yes, sir.
Which of the organisms are made up of only one cell? That is called unicellular organism. What is the meaning of the multicellular organism? Which of the organism made up of more than the one cell is called multicellular organism. What is the examples of the unicellular organisms? You know very well. Amoeba, Euglena, yeast, Chlamydomonas. So these are all the examples of the unicellular organism. Multicellular organisms example what, Mana? Multicellular organisms examples is the all the plants and all the animals is the examples of that. All the plants and all the animals is the examples of that multicellular organism. Okay, next, all the cells are same in size.
No, sir.
All the cells in same instruction?
No, sir.
All the cells are same in function?
No, sir.
No. So, generally in our human body, what is the longest cell? Human body. Human body longest cell. Very good. Nerve cell. Nerve cell. Okay. So generally, what is the smallest cell? Very good. Smallest cell is the bacteria. Next, largest cell. Largest cell. Ostrich egg cell. What is the largest gland in our body?
Sir?
What is the largest gland in our body? Largest gland. What is the largest gland? Liver. What is the mixed gland in our body? Mixed gland. Pancreas. What is that? What is the mixed gland in our body? What is the mixed gland in our body? Mixed gland, mixed gland. Mixed gland, nothing but pancreas.
Sir,
Pancreas. Okay, next. How many kidney? What is the largest sense organ? Largest sense organ. What is the largest sense organ? Skin is the largest sense organ. Yes or no? How many sense organs are present? One. How many sense organs are present? One. 59. Wow, what an excellent, extraordinary answer, eh? Sense organs, how many sense organs you have? 5 sense organs, no? Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin. Sense organs also don't know. What, Avinashji? Avinashji, what ji? What is the largest sense organ? How many bones are present in the human body? How many bones are present in the human body? 206. 206. Okay. What is pumping organ? What is the pumping organ in our body? Pumping organ.
Sir?
What is the pumping organ? Blood circulatory system. What is the main important part? Huh? Any problem? Anybody? Pumping organ, nothing but heart. Okay, what are the excretory organ? Excretory organ. Excretory organ is the kidneys. What is the excretory organ? Kidneys. What is the respiratory organ in the human beings? Respiratory organ. Respiratory organ is the lungs now. Avinash, it is audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Respiratory organ what? Lungs. Circulatory organ is the heart.
Heart.
Excretory organ is the
Lungs.
excretory organ kidneys now.
Sir.
Excretory organ kidneys.
Kidneys.
Excretory organ is the kidneys. So that now this is the general information why is that. Now what my point is, in that plant product, outermost layer is called cell wall. So in that animal cell, that outermost layer is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. Plasma membrane. Okay. So inside that cell membrane or plasma membrane, inside the cell wall, semi-solid liquid is present. That semi-solid liquid is nothing but cytoplasm. Okay. This cell wall. So in the plant, that cell wall is made up of what? Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cell wall is made up of, in the plant cell is the cell wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. That in that animal cell, outermost layer is known as the cell membrane or plasma membrane. This cell membrane and plasma membrane is made up of proteins and lipids. Proteins and lipids. Yes or no? So this cell membrane or plasma membrane in the animal cell give to the definite shape, definite structure, definite function of the cell. In that animal cells also, plant cells also, that cell wall give to the definite shape, definite structure, definite function of the cell. Okay. Here I am asking to the questions. What is my question is? Already you know very well about the cell. Inside that cytoplasm, in the ground, in the middle, ball-like structure is present. That is nothing but nucleus. That is nothing but nucleus. Nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown, 1831. What is the function of that nucleus? In that nucleus already you know very well. How many parts are present in the nucleus? You are studied already. Okay. What you have studied? Nucleus is the actually present in that. Okay. How many parts? So actually 4 parts are present. So they are, one is the, what is the outer layer, outermost layer? That is nothing but nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. Okay. Next, what is the semi-solid homogeneous material is present inside the nucleus? That is called nucleoplasm. What it is called? Nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm. So inside the nucleoplasm, that thread-like structures are present. These are the thread-like structures, nothing but chromatin. What is that? Chromatin. So in this chromatin, again, round ball-like structures are present. This round ball-like structures is called nucleolus. Nucleolus. So here what is my point is, organisms are again classified into 2 types. One is the prokaryotic organism and eukaryotic organism. What is that? Prokaryotic and eukaryotic organism. Eukaryotic. Prokaryotic. Eukaryotic organisms and prokaryotic organisms. What is the meaning of the eukaryotic organism? Which of the organisms they have the nucleus and nucleus membrane is present? That is called eukaryotic organism. Nucleus and nucleus membrane is present. That is called eukaryotic organism. Eukaryotic organism is the most advanced organism. They have the nucleus is present, nuclear membrane is present. Examples of the eukaryotic organism, all the plant cell and all the animal cells, they have the distinct nucleus and nucleus membrane. Avinash, are you understand?
So he said in
Eukaryotic organism, that organism classified based on the nucleus. Which of the organism they have the nucleus and nucleus membrane is present? Already you can see that nucleus and a nuclear membrane. So these are present. That is called that is called eukaryotic organism. Eukaryotic organism. What is the example of the eukaryotic organism? All the plants and all the animals. What is the prokaryotic? Nucleus is present. Nucleus is present and nucleus membrane is absent. Nucleus membrane is absent. Nucleus membrane is absent. So that is called prokaryotic organism. Prokaryotic organism. Example, bacteria and blue green algae. Blue green algae. Okay, so this is about the another classification. Are you understand, Avinash?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of the prokaryotic organism?
The organisms have nucleus and nucleus membrane.
Very good. Example what? Plant cell and animal cell. Next. So, prokaryotic organism.
The animals didn't have nucleus and nucleus.
Okay. Next, here another important point is nucleus also called cell brain. What it is called? Cell brain. Why it is called cell brain? Because all the functions under control of the cell, all the cell organelles under control of that nucleus. So that's why nucleus is called cell brain. Okay, for example, in our school all the activities are under control of the principal, madam. Principal sir, yes or no? At the same time, in the cell, so a cell under control of the nucleus only, so that's why nucleus is known as the cell brain. You have any doubt, please you can ask Avinash regarding. No. Any doubts you can please, whatever it may be. So, for example, in your class doubts also you can ask. Now, what is our topic doubts also you can ask. No issue. Please ask. Shall I wind up the session? Okay. So cell wall. All the living organisms are made up of cells. Cell was discovered by the Robert Hooke in 1665. Cell is derived from the Latin language. Cell means little room. Study of the cells is called cytology. Okay. So what is the difference between the plant cell and animal cell? Cell wall is present in the plant cell. Cell wall is absent in the animal cell. Plastids are present in the plant cell. Plastids are absent in the animal cell. Vacuoles are present in the plant cell. Vacuoles are absent in the animal cell. Some of the unicellular organism vacuoles are present. Centrioles are absent in the plant cell. Centrioles are present in the animal cell. So if you see that cell structure, so in that plant cell outermost layer is called cell wall. Okay, inside that cell wall, that semi-solid homogeneous material is present, that is called cytoplasm. In the center of the cell, that is nothing but nucleus. So here that plant cell outermost layer is the cell wall. In the animal, outermost layer is called plasma membrane or cell membrane. Next. So nucleus was discovered by the Robert Brown 1831. So this primitive microscope was discovered by the Leeuwenhoek. So Purkinje is given to that name of the cytoplasm 1839. Next, so cell theory discovered by the Matthias Jacob Schleiden and Theodor Schwann and Rudolf Virchow. According to the cell theory, cell is the basic unit of the life. Cell is the fundamental unit of the life. Cell is the structural and functional unit of the life. Cell is the building blocks of the life. All the cells are arranged from the pre-existing of the cell. This statement was given by the Rudolf Virchow. So organisms are classified into two types. One is the unicellular organism and multicellular organism. Only one cell is present, that is called unicellular organism. Amoeba, Chlamydomonas is multicellular organism made up of more than the two cells. Example, plant cell and animal cell. So mixed gland in our body is the pancreas. Largest gland in our body is the liver. Smallest cell is the bacteria. Human body longest cell is the nerve cell. Largest cell is the ostrich egg cell. Mixed gland pancreas. Largest sense organ skin. So excretory organ is the kidney. Total how many bones are present? 206. Okay. So these are that. So here outermost layer of the plant cell is known as the cell wall. That cell wall is made up of cellulose. In that animal cell, outermost layer is called cell membrane or plasma membrane, that is made up of proteins and lipids. Next, nucleus, what are the parts are present? Nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, chromatin and nucleolus. Okay, so in that eukaryotic organism means which of that organism have the nucleus and nucleus membrane is present, that is called eukaryotic organism. Example, plant cell and animal cell. Prokaryotic organism means which of the organism nucleus and nucleus membrane is absent, that is called prokaryotic organism. Example, these are the organisms are very primitive, bacteria and blue green algae. So nucleus also known as the cell brain. Nucleus also known as the cell brain. Any doubt you have, Avinash?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
I can close the session.
Yes, sir.
Next you have the class, I think physics,
Maybe maths, sir.
maybe maths. Okay, please after 5 minutes you can take the rest and please continue. Thank you. I can close the session. I can close the session.